Welcome to today's stream. Welcome. It is December the 6th, or it will be in a few minutes, I guess 30 minutes. It is December 5th, technically. I hope you all are having a great start to the week, and I hope you all had a great weekend. It is Monday, or at least Monday night, so I hope everyone is doing well, and just making sure I have everything set there. So I hope everyone is doing well. I am going to be building an airport in creative mode, and thank you for the like, John. Welcome in. How are you doing, John? So yeah, I'm going to be building an airport tonight. I figure something a little different. I'm ultimately going to move this airport onto our survival server, but I need to do some work, and I'm actually making a YouTube video on this, as I promised Michael some time ago that I would build an airport. It's actually almost done. And thank you for the like, Ricky Bobby. Welcome in. How are you doing? And how about them Cowboys? They did really well yesterday. So yeah, that was a pretty good game. And tonight's game was good too, though I missed it. So, and thank you for the share, Ricky Bobby. I do appreciate that. And hey, Michael, welcome in. And Michael, how are you doing? And tonight, Michael Bebbage, I am finishing up the airport that I promised you, and thank you for the like, Ramirez. I do appreciate that. So yes, I am finishing up the Fayetteville, North Carolina airport tonight. I do appreciate the like. And how are you doing, Michael Muffin Man? How are you? Good morning. It is extremely early for you. I hope you're doing well and you all had a good start to the week. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing just something a little bit different. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up the airport, and I'm going to make a YouTube video out of what I've done. So that is my goal here. And Odell Beckham Jr. is visiting Cowboys today. Nice. That is cool. And hey, Becca, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. So yeah, this is going to be slightly different from the norm. Just a little bit. It's still Minecraft, and I'm still building something, and it will ultimately go onto our main server. So that is at least the goal. So how was your weekend, Becca? And how was your weekend, Muffin Man, and also Ricky Bobby, and Michael Bebbage? There's two Michaels in the chat right now, so that's why specifying. And hey, Thomas, how are you doing? And how was your weekend? And you're doing well. Had birthday yesterday, so been a good week. Oh, your birthday, Muffin Man, Michael? That's awesome. Happy birthday. If you had a birthday yesterday means you, then happy birthday. That's awesome. And Becca, are you planning on getting on the modded hardcore anytime soon? Yes, tomorrow. Tomorrow I am going to be back on modded hardcore. I figured I wanted to finish this airport because I owed Michael Bebbage for so long, and I'm finally finishing up, and this way I can do a few tweaks to it tonight and then finish it up and make a video out of it tomorrow and post it. And yeah, I had promised him some time ago. So and I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, Becca. And so yeah, happy belated birthday to you, Michael Muffin Man. And yes, it is. What time is it there? It's like 4:39, 4:40. And thank you for the share, Dylan. Welcome in. How are you doing, Dylan? How was your weekend? All right, so let's get this. And thank you for the like, Dylan. I do appreciate that a ton. Thank you. And so, yeah, so my weekend was good. It was relaxing, and I did spend some time building out this airport. So I've been looking at the actual airport online because I've never actually been to this one. As you can see, I need to still do some tweaks with the road, some lighting here, and this is the main terminal building that I'm working on, and there's a bunch of sheep. And your birthday present from work is you have to work a long day, but they also found out what happened to all your holidays at work. Turns out you have 5 weeks to use up in the next 3 months. Wow. Well, that's actually really good. You could take a week. You could at least take a week each month, and then pick 2 months and take another extra week. And it was good. Finished Wednesday up. Wednesday is an amazing show. I really liked Wednesday, I have to say. And I'm not a big Addams Family fan. I never really watched the Addams Family. So, but Wednesday turned out it was really good. I was surprised. And yeah, so that's the front, and then you have the back. There's this little you go through the main terminal. Now, I'm not doing the inside, by the way. I'm just doing the outside. And you have this outer thing where you walk in, and then these are the 2 terminal things. So some of the details I'm going to work on is getting the shapes of these a little bit more refined, because they aren't actually straight lines like this. But a few things, just making it look a little bit more accurate. But yeah, so this is what I've been working on, Michael. So yeah, I know it took so long. Oh, and what was actually also kind of cool is is it still here? There it is. The very rare pink sheep appeared. It was actually a baby when I started this, and yeah, there was a pink sheep, just out in the wild on this. So that's a good luck charm on the airport. So and your mom had her first chemo today. Called her and she was fine. That's good. I'm glad she was fine. She did not feel ill or tired, so that is good. I'm glad, and I hope they did catch it all early and everything, and the whole treatment goes well. And thank you for the like, Evert. I do appreciate that. So now I've never been there, so I'm actually using Google Maps and the road view to kind of capture this. I don't know if this side looks like this, but I made it look like that because it made it look a little consistent. So that's just, trying my best to do something that I've never actually been to this airport, and it's kind of funny that this kelp block is actually the best thing to do these kind of, these tinted windows. You would think tinted windows would be the best, but the kelp block actually turns out to be kind of the best. It's really odd. And you'll never forget that time you were looking forever for a pig and was bamboozled by a pink sheep through the trees. Yep, I remember that, Becca. You were looking for a pig and you found a very rare pink sheep. So, and yes, we have Christmas music now. For the next few weeks, I downloaded a whole bunch of Christmas music that fit the vibe that I've been doing with music. So we've got some smooth jazz Christmas music. We've got some lo-fi beat stuff like this, and a few other random stuff. So that's what we have going on. And Flora, you're back from school again. Okay, well, I'm glad your day, you finished your school day. How are you doing, Flora? And Muffin Man, you were laughing about Hope, about the birthday. You get extended birthday due to time zones. That's funny. So yeah, Muffin Man, you get an entire month off. That you could actually do that. Work a week and then take another week off. Yeah. You could do it like that too. And Thomas, you should probably use light blocks. Yeah, I'll probably use some light blocks. What I might try some different things with the windows instead of, but this does work out really well with tinted. It looks like tinted windows even though it's kelp blocks, but it's the only thing that looks like dark windows. And hey, Hope, welcome in. How are you doing, Hope? How are you feeling? How are things? And UC, welcome in. We need 90s rock Christmas songs. See, I can't for copyright version or reasons. I had to download these off of Epidemic Sound. I can't have copyrighted music playing. So, how are you doing, UC? So, and yes, our favorite goofball is here. So yeah, what I'm gonna try to do. One thing I could try to do, and I didn't actually see how this would work. Let's see. So let me put a few of these behind here. Let's actually do tinted glass. Let's switch out these stairs. I don't need that. Let's put that there. And let's see how that looks with tinted glass in front of it. No, it covers up the lines too much, and you lose the lines, and I didn't want to lose the lines, and you can't see them behind the tinted glass. Now I could also try glass, the tinted glass, the gray black stained glass. Let's try that. And Roscoe's had a good couple days, so stress is lower, thankfully. That's good. That's good to hear, Hope. And I'm doing well. Weekend was good. I'm finally feeling normal-ish, I guess, for now, until the next cold happens. But yeah, I feel at least somewhat okay. And let's see. And Michael Babbage, and I'm pronouncing your name right? Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I put some work in to make it look like, as close to the airport as I possibly could. And let me just see how this looks with the lines. That could technically work, maybe. I'm not sure. That might be okay, or it could look a little weird. I kind of like the way it looks already with how this, with the whoops, did not want to do that, with how this looks, just as far as looking like tinted glass. And hey, how are you doing, Aviary Lena? How I guess struggling means your classes are, your finals are happening. And so what am I trying to do, Flora? I am building an airport. This is the terminal building. So one would enter down there and they would go through here. And these are the actual terminal. This is like the roundabout in the middle. And then you would go down one of these two things. And the airplanes would all come up here. I'm only building the terminal building, but I wanted to make it look really nice. And hello, Scarlett. Welcome in. How are you doing, Scarlett? And with the create mod, you can copy this building and copy it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm using I'm using World Edit, UC. So if I need to make quick changes, I could do quick changes really fast to this thing, or else I would have gone crazy by now. So yeah, I'm using World Edit on a lot of this stuff. So and thank you for the like, Mac. I do appreciate that. And also, for those of you watching me on Facebook, this is my final week streaming on Facebook. I will be streaming on YouTube and Twitch exclusively. No more restream, so it'll be either or. And I'm going to actually become affiliated with Twitch. So if you all are members on Facebook, feel free to, you let the membership go and come over if you feel like it to either one, either YouTube or Twitch. And I'm going to have like all the emojis and all that stuff in both places. So how are you doing, Mac? How was your weekend? And Scarlett, you're good? You're with your little sister? Cool. Awesome. And Dylan, you wanted to come in for a few minutes, but you have to leave for, you have work tomorrow. Yep. Yeah, the morning comes fast. So have a good night, Dylan. It was great seeing you. And I will see you later. Let's see, if you had a create mod, you don't need World Edit. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, World Edit is more or less the same thing, I would think, right? So, and oh no, you just went to watch on YouTube, but there was a 30-second ad, so you went to Facebook. Yeah, that is due to the monetization of the two. It helps support the stream with no cost to you, those ads. So, but 30-second ad, it should be skippable, though. I specifically told the thing, no non-skippable ads, so you should be able to skip ads. I would be very surprised if you couldn't on YouTube, but thank you for letting me know. I'll check into that and make sure I did check that box or uncheck that box. So, and there's plugins that allow you to stream on any platform at once. Well, you're correct, Thomas. However, once I do affiliate on Twitch, I can't restream to those two places. So eventually, but yeah, I know there are plugins out there, but they also don't do the chat correctly. Like, you see the chat above my head. Restream is fantastic with the chat. I have to say, it's been one of my favorite things. But however, it doesn't work with Facebook anymore. I can't specify a game. If you're on Facebook, you'll see there's no game specified because Restream stopped working with Facebook. And also Facebook Gaming is kind of losing it. And your weekend was way too short. Oh, that's right. You had your one day off on Sunday, Mac. And you've now subbed on YouTube. Thank you, Scarlett. I do appreciate that. Thank you. And yeah, you have your one day. So I hope at least it was a good one day off. All right. So one thing I do need to do is usually these buildings aren't on stilts. So I should probably do something that there's a lower area, because right now this whole thing is just kind of floating in midair. So I might need to actually put some kind of columns that hold this thing up, at least to make it look legit. And Facebook in general is just going downhill rapidly. Yes, that is incredibly true. Yep. So yeah, I hope you all who do watch me on Facebook will follow me to the two platforms, and yeah, that this way, and I'm giving a week's warning for this because ultimately, yes, I do pay for the restream, but it's mainly so I can consolidate the chat. The plugins for OBS means I then have to split chats, and I can't combine them as easily so that everyone can see it. So I have to kind of pick one, and ultimately I should pick one. It's the advice of pretty much everyone out there to only stream at one place at a time. So, and hope, yes. What? Facebook having issues? No way. Yeah, I don't know if you all heard about the FIFA thing. It was kind of crazy. Some fake FIFA company went through on Facebook, and what they did was they copyright claimed a whole bunch of streamers, and those streamers were out of being able to stream for 2 weeks while Facebook figured out, oh wait, this was not a legitimate copyright claim. So people lost 2 weeks of, if you're a streamer and you're depending on that money, and somebody comes in and does that, you're kind of SOL. It was really a bad thing that just happened recently. But yeah, it was really, really bad. So yeah, that's Facebook gaming. And Rayshawn can't even appeal the decision of his accounts being banned due to being hacked because apparently they don't have enough people to review the proof. That sounds like Facebook. So have I looked at Streamlabs? I have. I do not like Streamlabs because it is too tight of a program. I like the more openness of main OBS with the Stream Elements plugin. So I do use OBS and with Stream Elements, and yeah, I know that Streamlabs does that, but I also want to become affiliated on Twitch, which means I can't restream anyway. It just makes more sense to do that anyway. So, and it's a lot of people you follow mentioned that was happening to them. Yeah, it's crazy. It's totally crazy what was happening there. Yes, he told me he would have it done in April. Though it's been a long time project, but tell you the look at it, the worth the wait, because it's amazing. Thank you, Michael. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I did tell you, I think it was April. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do the airport. And then I saw the job of how hard it was going to be, and I'm like, oh, this is going to take me a long time. So I'm sorry it took me this long, but yeah, I am just putting the finishing touches on this at this point. So that is the goal. And some of these songs are a little louder than others. So, hey, J-Red, welcome in. How are you doing, J-Red? It's good to see you. How was your weekend and how was your night? Let's see. And Mac, you had 36 hours off. Got out at 7 p.m. on Saturday and had to be work at 8 a.m. today. Oh, goodness. So you're right. Your weekend was really short. Really short. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that how many I'm doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this back part, I don't know how accurate it is because there are no Google images of it. So I'm winging it with this part based on my experience with seeing these airports. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, one thing I can do is fire up Flight Simulator and fly to this airport. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How much further do I have? My goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4. And okay, one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And you're watching a video of a guy who built a huge German castle in town. It was beautiful. Oh yeah, some of the builders out there are amazing. I wish I could build that well. Yeah, there are some great builders. And J-Red, you're feeling sick. You hate it. I'm sorry that you have the flu, man. That sucks. I hope you feel better soon, J-Red. And Michael, how long is the video I'm doing on YouTube? I'm not sure how long it's going to be yet, Michael. It's I've got what I'm going to do mainly is show the process, how I built it, what the dimensions are, and what blocks I used. And so I don't know how long it's going to be. I'm going to try to make it not too long and just have information rather than like, you know, step-by-step of building. I'm going to put what I did, how big it is. So, because you had asked me to specify the block types and all that stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. And how are you doing, Boneless Sofa? Welcome in. And hey, Miranda, welcome in. It's good to see you all. And thank you, Becca. Thank you for the compliment. I'm just catching up with the chat as I was counting out all the blocks. Let's see. And you think you're able to text again. That's good, Scarlett. And J-Red, I really hope you feel better soon. Good luck on the next path with doing part-time streaming. I don't know if you saw my Discord message, but I think more accurate is you're doing part-time streaming, not hobby, because you ultimately probably want to build your way up with that too. And Boneless, you're doing great. Networking has paid off hugely. That's awesome. And I'm sorry if I missed your streams, Boneless. I actually, those hours, I think you said you started at 8. I don't recall seeing a notification, which makes me wonder. I don't know why I didn't see a notification, because I do follow you on Twitch. So, how were your streams, Boneless? And sounds good. Can't wait to see it. Awesome. And yeah, it should be, I'm hoping this week, as long as editing goes well. So, like what I'm doing here tonight, I'm just going to detail what I did instead of showing it, because I'm streaming it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's why I'm doing that. And you haven't been using your phone very much. Need a social break. No, totally understand, J-Red. Totally understand you. Let's see. And you're all good. You only streamed yesterday. Okay, Saturday you had a meeting, and Friday you had a throbbing headache. So Friday and Saturday you didn't stream. Oh, okay. That would explain why I never saw you go live. And part-time now, not nearly as focused on it anymore. Definitely stress off your shoulders now that you're not worried about money. Yeah, agreed. I can tell you that. Yeah, that it's a good plan. And then ultimately, maybe one day you could, as you grow in 2023. You're a great streamer, J-Red, so I think you'll get there. And thank you for the like, Adam. I do appreciate that. You might become a security guard at night for a hotel. Hey, that's cool. That is very cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. But on the part of networking, you went from 86 to 107 today. Nice. You're over 100. That is very cool, Boneless. And hey, Ryan, a Shaq Fu raid. Oh, did I just get a raid? Thumb Tacos raid incoming. So, welcome in, Raiders.
Welcome, Raiders.
Welcome in, Raiders on Facebook. How are you all doing? Thumb Tacos raid. How are you all doing? Thank you for the like, Chris. I do appreciate that. Hello, Twyla, Mike, Tyler, Gage, Andy, Adam, Calum. How are you all doing? And thank you for the like, Ryan. I do appreciate that. And Dan, Jonathan, Jason, Nathan, Caleb, I already said Caleb, Aaron. Welcome in, everybody. And thank you for the like, Dylan. How was your stream tonight, Thumb Tacos? And thank you for the like, Andy. I do appreciate that. And more Shaq Fu. Yes, I should do more Shaq Fu. I'm building an airport. And thank you for the like, Mike. So yeah, this is I'm doing an airport build tonight, so no Shaq Fu statue yet. And thank you for the like, Denise. I do appreciate that. And Miranda says, Sissy. Miranda's over on the YouTube side. And thank you for the like, Twyla. And thank you all for the raid. And let's see. Now or we all leave. Yes, Shaq Fu or now or we all leave. Thanks, Tyler. And thank you. I missed that last like. Thank you for the like, Jason. And Shaq Fu International Airport. Yes, this is the Shaq Fu International Airport. And thank you for the like, Steven. I do appreciate that. Jared says Shaq Fu. And thank you for the like, Aaron. I do appreciate that a ton. Thank you. And hello, let's see, Tor and Paul, Brittany and Mike. I do appreciate it. And thank you for the like, Dan. And you don't even know what Shaq Fu is, but you're here for the ride. Yes. Unfortunately, I don't own Shaq Fu, but I can't play it. That's where Thumb Tacos comes in, because Thumb Tacos is the premier destination for Shaq Fu gaming. And thank you for the follow, Caleb. I do appreciate that. You better name it Shaq Fu Airport. Well, technically, this is actually the Fayetteville, North Carolina airport. And thank you for the like, Paul. I do appreciate that. And we rated you back door, front door, yes. And J-Red, you can unfortunately not staying long. Get some downtime tonight. Head is throbbing. Oh, much love to you too, J-Red. J-Red, I hope you feel better soon. I hope your flu goes away. And thank you for the like, Tor. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I really hope J-Red it gets better. And I told him you play Shaq Fu. And hey, AQ. And thank you for the like, Brittany. How are you doing, AQ? Shaq Fu when? If I owned it, I could play it, but I don't own it. And thank you for the like, AQ. You just left Fayetteville 3 years ago. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know. They redid their airport recently. And thank you for the like, Thumb Tacos. This was at the request of one of my viewers to build the Fayetteville airport. And I was like, sure, I like a challenge. So this is the main terminal building that I've been working on. And so I've been working on it for months. And now the next one I guess I need to do is a Shaq Fu Memorial. Not just an airport, but something along those lines. And let's see. Home of Shaq's Airport. There we go. Fayetteville, North Carolina. Yes, I will rename the Fayetteville International Airport to Shaq Fu International Airport of Fayetteville, North Carolina. So Papa John's at every terminal. There we go. So, and I was just telling everybody that this is my final week streaming on Facebook because I'm going to stop using the Restream after a year. It's been an official year. And now I can't label the game. If you're on my stream on Facebook, you can see it doesn't say a game because I can't put in a game anymore, which means I'm no longer on a list. And name it Vietnam. There you go. And challenge, build the whole multiverse. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, this is, if anyone's ever been there, I've used a series of Google Maps and Google Images to do my best for an airport that I've never been to in my entire life. And welcome over on the red side, Twyla. And where do we go for you after this? So I'm going to be streaming on YouTube and Twitch, alternating between the two, and I'm going to do them exclusively. So I'm going to become affiliated on Twitch finally. So I'll stream to just Twitch. I'll stream to just YouTube. So if you all have notifications on the two places, I'm Shockter Gaming on YouTube, and I'm just Shockter on Twitch. So that is the goal. And so yeah, that is what I'm going to be doing in the future. So what's my Twitch? I am Shockter on Twitch. So just Shockter, and I'm Shockter Gaming on YouTube because somebody took the name Shockter, which it's the only platform ever anywhere where someone had that name. And let's see. So how was your stream tonight, Thumb Tacos? What'd you all do? You should do more Shaq Fu. I'm guessing that's the big December 17th Christmas extravaganza with Fun Blender. You all are going to do a whole night of Shaq Fu. I can't wait to see it. It's going to be a lot of fun. And so that is so those are my goals. I would stick with Facebook. Facebook has been really good to me as far as getting viewers and stuff, but I've got to stop the restreaming at some point. And also right now seems to be the best time since it's not working all that great. So and you found me. I'm guessing that's you, Brittany. You found me on the face or on the Twitch side. Thank you. And do I own Shockter Farms? I do. I have Shockter Farms. And I was going to do Shockter MMO, but I changed that. But I am Shockter Farms there too. But I'm going to kind of abandon that channel and just bring everything to this one on YouTube. Have you figured out what letters are going to be used? So I looked. Fayetteville Airport does not appear to be on any Google image. But you live there, right, Michael? Is Fayetteville Airport written somewhere around here? Because if it is, I don't know how I'm going to do the letters. because there's just no room. I can't do any major letters, so I have no idea. But the actual Google image, it just looks like this with the glass. There's no it's like a construction photo. So, and your little one keeps getting sick and then getting better and then sick again. Oh, that sucks, Miranda. I'm sorry to hear that. And you're Mad Alice Gaming and Brittany back on Facebook. Cool. Okay, that's awesome. And you found me in sub. Thank you, Megan. I do appreciate that. Thank you. So I hope your kid feels better soon, Miranda. And I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to follow your conversation, Miranda and Twyla. So I hope you're doing okay, Twyla. And so build a huge sign on top. I could. I wish there was a recent Google image of this airport. That's the problem. I'm going off. If you go to Google Maps and you go to road view, it is like massive amounts of construction all right through here. In fact, this is the old style building, so I don't really know what it currently looks like. So that is what I'm building here. And you're going to look for me on YouTube now. Awesome. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you, Brittany. And you can't get over this nasty cough. Oh, you know, I hear about that cough. It just lasts. People have been getting that even around here. You know, you get this cold flu thing, and the cough just sticks with you for a while. But it does get better. It does get better. The thing I had didn't have a cough, thank God. But yeah, it does suck. So I hope you feel better soon. That goes away. And you have to go see the dermatologist this month. Okay. That's always fun. So, I don't know if Thumb Tacos is still here or not, but how was your stream? If I missed it, chat moved pretty fast. And you'll look me up on YouTube. You're like your build. How often do I stream? Dylan, I stream 4 days a week, sometimes 5 days. I vary my schedule based on, because Sundays and Wednesdays I do as optional. And so, but I definitely have Saturdays off. But, whoops. And so that is what I'm going to do. And I'm also going to vary the games I play. Games where I can build stuff. Like, for example, like Planet Zoo, for example. You can build a zoo. Things where I can be creative. Not so much story. I did do some Pokemon streams recently. I might go back to Pokemon because I got to finish it up. Either all that, I'll finish it offline. But generally, I like games where I can build stuff and kind of be creative. So that is more or less what I'm trying to do. And I do have Facebook Messenger, yes, Michael. And you can contact me via just Shocked, you can get to me on that. And you'll keep Zelda away. She hasn't been sick. That's good. That is good. The lettering is across the top in cursive, but not quite. Okay. So if I do I can do fake lettering. So let's say, let's find some redstone. So I can do some redstone dust, for example. And I can, let's see if this works. Can I put it on the side like this? Oh, no, I can't. Nuts. And thank you for the follow, Captain. Captain Dano, I do appreciate that.
Thank you for the follow.
And Thumb Taco stream is good, but you're going to lay down with a heat pad on your ear. You'll drop back in a few. Okay, I hope your ear feels better, Thumb Tacos. Oh, I also noticed your new microphone on the YouTube video. I saw you have one of these now. Either that or I was not observant and I missed it the other night, but that's awesome. And hey, Stars, welcome in. You have a bad cough, and oh, you tested positive for COVID. Oof. Oh, man, that sucks. And how are you doing, Chris? It's good to see you. If I didn't already say that, because I know you were on the other side, so I cannot do the lettering that I wanted to do. I wanted to do red lettering, but I can only do it on top like that, like fake cursive, but it won't let me do that. That sucks. I wanted it to go on the side. And thank you for the follow, Dylan, on YouTube. That's delayed. If you followed me a while ago, it takes some time. So, and you might have to hit the hey, Miranda. Okay, well, I hope you feel better, Miranda, and have a good night. Thank you for dropping by. It was great seeing you. and top above the top rim and across. So somewhere like around here. I wish, again, I could do it along the side. Redstone does not like going along the side. So I'd have to be creative with that. I wish there was something I could do. What would this look like if I went with that? I don't think that'll go on the side. No. So yeah, that's not going to work either. Don't tell Michael, but he totally won our little plant off. Okay. And Tor used to work at an airport, so this is interesting. Oh, cool. So yeah, this is the general terminal. I'm going to put some lights and stuff in here. There's also sheep. Sheep are the current customers. And you swear you're following. Your subs are set to private. Oh, yeah. That happens with everybody. They do the followage, and it doesn't work right. So yeah, this is the middle terminal and where people go down to. And I'm going to build maybe something where the airplanes would come in. So... And, oh, you sent a picture on Messenger. Thank you. I do appreciate that, Michael. That's going to help. Oh, paint, not plant. Did I totally miss that? He totally won our paint off. Well, I thought maybe you had plants and your plant died. I don't know. I was totally mistaken there. Paint off. Okay. Well, that's cool. And you lived there for 5 years, close to Hope Mills, North Carolina. Okay. Yeah, I've never been to this area. I just have been going off Google Maps. This was a request very early on in my streaming from Michael, and I like a challenge, and it's been good. And thank you, Tor. I do appreciate the compliment. And let's see. Honestly, that's not unlikely. Plants come to me and die. That's funny, Hope. Let's see, did I, it went very wrong on your end, but you say you won. Hey, take the W. There you go, Michael. Gotta take the W, Muffin Man Michael. There's 2 Michaels in chat, so I have to specify who is who. So, and yeah, the followage thing will not work. I think what it does is the followage thing, I think it sends it to Restream, and it looks for your name on Twitch. And if it can't find that specific name on Twitch, it says, nope, not following. So, like, for example, if Muffin Man or Gardening Tool, Hope and Michael, if you did followage, it would actually work because you're already on Twitch. Or if Becca did it, anyone on Twitch, followage would work. But for some reason, it does not connect to the YouTube thing for whatever odd reason. So there you go. See. So Hope has been following since 8 months ago. There you go. And then it says the thing Stream Elements also replies and says 7 months, 26 days, and 22 hours. Apparently, Twitch rounds up. And sounds like Muffin Man is 7 months. So a month behind Hope. That's cool. And then there you go. If you do followage on YouTube, it says, nope, you're not following. But what it is, I think what it's doing is it's sending your name to look at Twitch, and Twitch is saying, I've never heard of Twyla Grant. So I think that's what's going on. And commands does the lights. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Lumia stream, but also Stream Elements. I really need to clean up my stream stuff. And that's another thing. When I go to a more concentrated stream on Twitch or a more concentrated stream on YouTube, I'll be able to nail down the commands a whole lot better than I can right now. Even though you're following on Twitch. That is true, but you're not following me as Twyla Space Grant. You're following me as Zelda, and so the name is different there. And the same thing with Gardening Tool. You'd have to be Gardening Tool. I think, what is it? Gardening _ Tool. What are you? 2 underscores. So it probably won't work. So, and there we go. The police for the raid. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2. And thank you for the like, Ulysses. Welcome in. How are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And also, Ulysses. This is my last week streaming on Facebook, but you'll be able to catch me on YouTube or Twitch. Oh, you can't put underscores on YouTube. Oh, that sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And for those of you who missed it, I've got the very rare spawning pink sheep on my airport grounds, so I count it as good luck. So, so yeah, yeah, so no more streams on Facebook. My last streams are gonna be today, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and then I'm gonna go to just streaming on one of the 2 platforms. Which I'll miss Facebook stream. I mean, because I got a decent amount of traffic on Facebook. It's actually where I grew. But Facebook has not been treating me or the viewers very well with the chat and with not being able to label a game anymore. So yeah, it's time. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And Thomas says you can put underscores. No, what Hope was saying there is in your username you can't put underscores. So no more Shocker streams. So Ulysses, you don't have YouTube or Twitch? That sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I know when JRed moved to Twitch, he lost a few people who did not have Twitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like the ability to download it. And there we go. Now you're on. Chris is on the Twitch side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just fit. All right, that's good. I think I messed one of these up because these should have been 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't think they were that far off, but oh well. It looks right. I'm gonna go with it. I think it's gonna be fine. There we go. And you only have a YouTube account. Might make a Twitch. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's gonna be 2 days for each, at least when I start. So I'm gonna do Mondays and Thursdays on Twitch and Tuesdays and Fridays on YouTube. That's at least what I'm thinking of going with. All right, so that works there. And Stars has been following. So is that your... Oh, you did underscores, Stars. Interesting. So is that your exact name on Twitch? That's interesting. I do like this experimentation, trying to figure out, how to get these things to work. I do appreciate that. All right, so we're going to go with that. So how was everybody's weekend? Let's see, we're going to go with this. Here we go. And so I did change the music up for at least the next month to do Christmassy music. I didn't check rad-audio.com to see if they had any new Christmas stuff. You kept hitting the line instead of underscore. Okay, interesting. And there you are. You are following. So it doesn't work. So it did try. That is interesting. So your name is exactly the same and it didn't work. And Dylan, it was decent. Didn't do much this weekend. Got sick and drunk. Well, hey, the drunk part, that's cool. I hope the sick part was not long lasting. And I hope you're feeling better. And you just realized you started watching me 2 weeks ago. That's cool. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you start watching me because of Pokemon, Thomas? 1, 2, 3, 4. Because, yeah, that's one of the games I've been recently doing. Let's see. This should be... Oh, well, I'll just go with this. The Christmas stud is coming soon on Rad. Oh, the Christmas stuff. Okay, I'm like, the Christmas stud, okay, is coming soon on Rad-Audio. Okay, I will absolutely be downloading that, because remember, if any of you stream, rad-audio.com is your go-to place for free music to stream. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Stars does still work, it does. And let's see, and Michael, it looks amazing. You're about to get off and go to sleep. Please let you know when you get the YouTube video done. Yeah, and so you can build this in your world. Yeah, absolutely. I will let you know. I'm hoping this week, Michael. I'm really hoping that I will have the video complete this week. And yeah, with just... I'll detail out which blocks I used and how I did it. The tricky part is this part, going diagonal with this. You don't necessarily have to go diagonal. You could go vertical or horizontal just to make life easier, but that's just how I built this part. And hey, Angry Fist, welcome in. How are you doing? You really need to play WoW, even if it is off stream. The expansion's been awesome. I was going to ask you how the expansion's been. I've been hearing really good things about it. And yeah, it is the very first WoW expansion that I've missed. And that makes me a little sad. I will absolutely play it. And that is true. You're not a patron right now, but that's okay, Stars. You were a patron, so I won't remove the stars thing until I have to. So it's all good. And you were looking for Minecraft Live. Okay. And you clicked on one of my streams and enjoyed it and subbed and kept on watching. Thank you, Thomas. I do appreciate the compliment. That is, it really helps a streamer when we hear that. So I do appreciate that, Thomas. And Twyla, yes, it's copyright. The rad-audio.com is copyright-free music. You can play it on your stream to your heart's content and never get a copyright claim. I actually got a copyright claim on my last stream because we played Fortnite at the end of it, and someone did an emoji, and that emoji played a song, and YouTube went, sorry, we're demonetizing your entire 4-hour stream because of a 10-second clip from an emoji. So I did cut it out, and they reinstated the 13 cents I got for the video. And you're welcome, Michael Bebbage. I do appreciate that. And I will keep working on it, and I will let you know. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yesterday, you played far too much. You think it was like 12 hours. Nice. That's a good sign. When you play that much, that means it's a good expansion. And let's see. Your interview. Oh, your interview is in a few days. Wait, your interview a few days ago went good. It's probably where you got COVID from. Oh, no. After all that time where they delayed your interview. So your interview went well. Because I remember you were gearing up for it, and then they kept moving it. So I didn't know when the actual date was. But that's awesome, Stars. I'm glad it went well. And I'm sorry you got COVID from it. You ultimately got COVID from them when they were trying to save you from it. And your last stream was when COVID started. Oh, that's right, because you were like, you weren't feeling well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that works. And thank you for the like, Ron. I do appreciate it. And my weekend was good. It was good. It was relaxing. I did work on this. This is why I got as far as I've gotten, because I want to make this into a long form video. So I did a bunch of work on this and recorded what I was working on. So this is just kind of some detailing that needs to be done on this. So I figured I can stream the detailing. And you're going to head to bed. Your shunt is starting to bother you. Okay, Twyla. I hope you feel better. And thank you for dropping by. And thank you for the raid. Thank you for being part of the raid. All of you raiders, if you're still here, thank you so much for dropping by with the Thumb Tacos raid. I really appreciate it. And you too, Twyla. And I hope you feel better soon. And also, for those of you who don't know, and I should have said this a lot earlier for my regular viewers, Thumb Tacos is an awesome streamer. If you like retro games, I always say that, retro games, it just kind of comes out like that. If you like retro games, specifically Mario, and you also love Shaq Fu, which he plays once in a blue moon, very, very blue moon, but he's mainly Mario. I joke about the Shaq Fu stuff with him all the time. But if you like Mario stuff, he is the go-to streamer. He is amazing. Highly recommend him. He is on Facebook Gaming, and it's Thumb Tacos. He also has a series of videos on YouTube you should check out on streaming if you're interested in streaming. And you like Minecraft Creative from your kids. Nice. That is where I started. It was my kids when they were younger. They got me into this. And now I'm the only one playing. They're all my kids are in their 20s. So, yeah, that's and you see me pop in, you'll let Jared know we hit you up. Nice. Oh, also, I'm gonna be a grandfather next year. Just saying. My daughter is 28 years old, and I found out she was pregnant on Friday. Thank you for the like, Scarlett. I do appreciate that. So when people come in and tell me I'm old and they call me grandpa, it'll be accurate. And Thumb Tacos, cool taco, very crunchy streams. Yes, indeed. So, and thank you, Captain. And thank you, Stars. And thank you, Dylan. Yeah, I'd said it on Friday. I forgot who I'd said all that to. So, yeah, that was my big news on Friday. So, yeah, she's pregnant. She's happy. She's doing well. She's back in Florida. She had moved to North Carolina, but now she's back in Florida and doing well and is pregnant. And so I will be a grandfather sometime during the summer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grandpa shock, yes. And Scarlett, your dad is a grandpa? Cool, there you go. And thank you, Tor. Yeah, it was very surprising news for all of us. But yeah, she's doing well. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, it's kind of funny because a lot of people come in and be like, "Oh, hey, grandpa," because I'm old. I'm not 50 yet, almost. And you get to experiment watching someone grow up again. Yes, that is true. That is true. And Twilight, hey, shock, you're old. Just kidding. No, I'm definitely old. I'm about to complete my 50th time around the sun this January. I will complete my 50 years around the sun. It's been a long journey going around the sun that many times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hey, Lifebait, welcome in. Hello, how are you doing, Lawrence? It's good to see you. Hello, fellow humans. It's been a while. How are things with you, Lawrence? We didn't have these new tech toys when I grew up. We had sticks and stones, exactly. Back when I was a kid, we didn't have games. We banged rocks together. That was our entertainment. So, experience. Oh, not experiment. Experience. Yes. And 6 more years, you'll be on your 50th. Nice. You will join me on that 50 years around the sun. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And almost vacation time. Nice. Yeah, nothing's better than that vacation around the holidays. The Christmas and the New Year's and all those. Solar year is longer than the Gregorian year. Okay. I did have TV back then. Growing up, I actually had a black and white TV. That's what I would watch late at night because I've always been a night owl. I grew up watching a black and white TV because that's the only extra one we had. And you do not look like you're almost 50. Thank you, Twilight. I do appreciate the compliment. I hope I don't, but it's all good that I do. It's experience. So, especially now that people can call me grandpa for reals. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And you're gonna be 23 soon. Nice. I miss 23. I miss it when my knees didn't hurt wherever I walked. And you'd say 32. Wow. Thank you, Stars. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I'll take 32. Vacation time is only 2 weeks. Hey, 2 weeks. That's great. It's good. That's good rest. It's good rest. And 23 with gray hair. I had a friend who had gray hair. I had 2 friends who had gray hair in their 20s. And my brother was flat out bald. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're 21 with no hair. Oh, there you go. Hey, my brother. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. The best compliment you get is being told you look younger. You look too young to walk into a bar. That is true. I haven't been carded in a very, very long time. I will never be carded again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's probably going to be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Too many. I like how there's bats under here. I might have to put some lighting here. Because, bats, the airports have many, many bats flying around inside the airports. There's always sheep and bats. And thank you for the like, Scott. Welcome in. How are you doing, Scott? And also, I've been telling everybody who's been a viewer on Facebook when they come in, I am going to be stopping my Facebook streams. Whoops. On Friday will be my last one. And then after that, it will be only YouTube and Twitch from that point forward. All right. Let's take a look. That looks a little more normal rather than the floating terminals, because usually terminals do not float over the ground. You should launch a rocket from this airport. Yes, I should. You know, I should just build a launch pad right here. Just build a rocket. So a Shaq Fu rocket, maybe. You still remember your Apple computer and playing Joust? You know, I played Joust on the Atari 5200, one of my favorite games of all time. And yes, I remember Joust. That was such a great game. And staggered YouTube Twitch. Yes, so it'll be staggered. So I'll do Twitch one day, I'll do YouTube the next, do Twitch, and then YouTube. So, but Twitch will always be or YouTube will always be Fridays, because that seemed to be the consensus, what people liked. So, and thank you, Tor. So yeah, this is a little more normal. Probably there should be, you know, some kind of access building underneath so that, you know, I don't know, luggage and stuff. It wouldn't be far off. Cape Canaveral has a runway and an airbase. Oh, that is true. I think it does. I think you are correct on that. And Hope, your friend who's 21 got pulled over the other day. The cop thought she was too young to drive. Wow. My stepdaughter has a friend like that. She's in her 20s, and they think she's like 16 years old. And she has a sister who also looks really young, but she also, you know, but sometimes they can't tell who is the younger one. It's kind of funny. I saw the older, her friend's older sister in Duncan, and I thought it was, I couldn't tell. I guess, I don't know, I was sleepy because I didn't have my coffee yet. And I actually thought it was my stepdaughter's friend, and it was her sister. They look like almost alike, but they're like 4 years apart. Your sister looks older than you? Okay. And how much younger is she? And so Wednesday streams, Wednesday streams are still optional. I might do them. Wednesdays and Sundays will always be optional, but Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays are still on. And hello, LCZ28. Welcome in. How are you? Now I'm thinking maybe for this, I will actually do these, because I don't think this looks as good as I had hoped it would. Let me see how that's going to look. Actually, maybe that did look better. So let's go. Oh, let's put that there and there. Yeah, the main trick will be, let's do that. Maybe this will look better. Let me see. Nah, maybe that could work. Let's see how it looks at the bottom here. Let's do that. Let's see how each one of these look. There we go. That looks okay, I guess. Something different, some details. All right. So the other thing I need to do is to make these outsides. Though, you know what? Maybe I should concentrate on lighting on the front first. So, and she's 20, so not much younger, but she looks 25-ish. Okay. That is cool. All right, so lighting now. Lamp. Okay, that is not what I wanted. What is it? What's it called? Light. Lightning rod. We've got candles. But what is that thing called? The hanging lantern? Is it a lantern? That's it. It is a lantern. Not the jack-o'-lantern, but that. All right, so I know this will probably look a little silly because airports generally don't have, like, you know, why is it not? Shouldn't it connect to a wall? I thought it could. I didn't think it actually had to connect like that. I mean, you know, every airport has, you know, the 1800s styles lamps, right? They all look like this, correct? And hello, Ilham, welcome in. How are you? I hope I got your name pronounced right. And you're liking the look on the pillars on the other side or on this side. So if you pull up an image of the Fayetteville, North Carolina airport, this is the best I could do because there's a bunch of like arcing iron, they're white though, bars here. And I wish you could do, this color white pillars, but this is as light as they get right here. So, yeah, unfortunately, there's no modern day lights in vanilla Minecraft. I would have to use a mod, but I got to use vanilla because for Michael, who really wants this airport for his world, I need to use what's in vanilla because he uses Bedrock. So there are those end rod things. They give off light, right? Do they? That actually looks a lot more modern than using something from the 1800s. So I could totally do this on either side of all these doors. And then there's light, so I don't know if that'll minimize the bats or not. I have no idea, to be honest. And how am I going to convert this to Bedrock? So what he's going to actually build it from scratch. So I'm going to give instructions on what materials I used for each thing. So now that can't be possible. Let me see. How does this look? Nah, it just floats there. Okay. Oh, they actually float there like that. No one's going to care. They're magical floating lights at the Fayetteville airport. I believe this is totally normal. No one's going to look that closely at it. There we go. And these lights look a lot better than using 1800 style lamps. And definitely liking the look of those lights you're putting into. Definitely added some character. Thank you, Tor. So I always forget about these specific lights because you only find them in the end, in the end cities, and they look more like a modern fluorescent light. So now one thing I do have to do, I have to look at the picture. I do have the pictures up on my other screen so I can actually see what I need to do for this part because it could just be a bunch of sliding doors and stuff. What I could do maybe is do that thing where I was putting in the tinted glass. So that's probably what I'm going to do here at least. Oh, this is totally different. So that one side was with doors. I think, oh, that's right. This side actually, according to Google Maps, does look like this, but it does have doors. So I might have to do that thing that I was just talking about with the tinted glass to get that detail in there. And hey, Beeg, welcome in. How are you doing, Beeg? This is Dogwater compared to Shock City. Thanks, Beeg. How have you been, Beeg? How was your weekend, and how are you feeling? How are you doing? And didn't hate the 1800 style lights, but you can see what you mean with the modern look. Yeah, it wouldn't be terrible. If I was stuck with those, then that would be fine. But these definitely fit the look a little bit better. Perfectly goes with that sheep. I have to say, that sheep is awesome. Let me look at a picture. Let's see. So if I go to Google Maps and I travel back down the main road, you all can't see this, but it is interesting. So yeah, it's the black glass, just like the way I have it, but with some sliding glass doors, like in the middle of each one of these. So it'd be like there, kind of like how I have it there. So what I might do is we're gonna use this because you can't see through this very well. We're gonna put this behind it. And hey, Vision Specs, welcome in. How are you doing, Vision Specs? Been a while. How are things with you? And Google Street View, yes, that is what I'm using. And I do not know who Tom Scott is, Stars. And can you tell me... Oh, you're talking to Stars, LC. Okay. And I'm not sure what you mean there, LCZ. And you're good other than your eyes after seeing this. Thanks, man. I love the compliments, Beeg. I hope you're doing well. It is, and thank you. I do see you did say it looks great. Thank you. I do appreciate it. All right, so I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna put that behind it so that this looks at least. There we go. So yeah, you've got your sliding glass doors, and then I'll put the lights. Oh, did I? Let's put that there. Let's do this on the top. Actually, how does that? No, that won't look good at all. All right, there we go. So yeah, there we go. So we'll do kind of like those will be doors, and then I'll do larger sliding glass doors with that part. And vision specs, you've been good. That's good. Been working a lot. That's you know, working keeps you busy. That's always good. I hope it is good work and that you're enjoying it. And I hope you get a good break with the holidays and stuff. All right. Or, you know, a week off. And let's see. You're still waiting, Beeg. You're saying you're still waiting for that Minecraft Sonic stream with Narn, sponsored by Beeg, mainly because he owns the pack. Is there a, there's a Sonic? Oh, you know what? I have seen it. I think I saw Captain Sparkles play it. He did a Sonic and Minecraft stream, I believe. So, yeah, I watched it some time ago, I want to say. All right, there we go. That works. Put that there. Whoops, not there. There we go. So it kind of gives it that look. And the reason I'm using dried kelp blocks is because of these lines. If you see, you know, a picture of this airport, that's what it looks like with these lines. That's how it's done. If you use regular glass, you cannot emulate this. So that is why I'm using dried kelp blocks, of all things in the world, to emulate glass. This was kind of the last thing on my list. But when I started building this, I was like, this actually works. So that is why I'm using it for these things. And I totally cannot see. Maybe I should do the lights first. Yeah, I missed something there. So that I can actually... there we go. There we go. That's right. And you'll sponsor me not by paying you, but by letting me play the pack with Narn. Why Narn? Because it's Sonic. Yes, exactly. So once Narn gets into, you know, the streaming... Once you start streaming stuff again, yeah, maybe we could do a collab with the Sonic and Minecraft thing. So now I will be doing more other like building games, you know, games where there's not really a story, but where I can build stuff, where I can be creative and do things, you know, kind of like how I've been doing in Minecraft. So that is the direction I'm kind of going, but I'll still do Minecraft, of course. I will never quit Minecraft. But because, I mean, I have those servers that everyone plays on, and they are not going anywhere. And, hey, Harry, welcome in. How are you doing, Harry? It's good to see you. How was your weekend? All right, is this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2? Oh, that's interesting. This is actually... Yeah, that works. You know what? I'll make this one a little extra wide. This one gets to be a sliding glass door in a way. Oh, you know what? Needs to be this. There we go. Almost forgot. And then the bats will all be inside the terminal building here. And you say I should do the lights, but you don't. And let's see. And why did Narn stop? Oh, Narn's just taking a break. He was just taking a break, but he mainly wants to concentrate on doing the long-form content. There we go. And Harry, let's see. You say I should do the light, but I don't. Is that what, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I follow. But I'm glad you had a good weekend. Mine was good. And thank you for the good luck, LCZ. This world will be deleted by our Lord and Savior, Tony Mez. Yes, if Tony was allowed into here, yes, he probably would, he would ruin it. But luckily, he can't get to this world. This world, though I will put this on our survival server once I'm done. All right, so this will be sliding glass doors. I'm guessing, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide. Might be too wide. But 4 might not be. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, actually, 4 might be okay. Let me see. Is that going to work? Is that 1, 2, 1, 2? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Whoops. Get that there. As you can see, I'm not doing the interiors, just the exterior of this. And let's see. You should do or you said first. Okay. And by should be but. Oh, okay. You should do the first, but you don't. Oh, okay. An unrelated note, whatever your username is what you have to eat for dinner. How much of a bad day you having then? I don't think I could, yeah, eating Schachter. I don't know if I get that stars. All right. And I still got to put my bar. Yes, I do have to do the bar. I do have it saved. And yeah, I do have to get that into place. On the now, not on seasons, but on the survival server. There we go. And hello, Devil Devi, welcome in. How are you doing? Or Devil Devin. Sorry. How are you doing? All right, there we go. And for those of you who missed it, we didn't do the J-Red was not feeling well, and we did not do the manhunt with him on Friday. We did still do the manhunt. It was kind of crazy. And my PG, I lost my PG card. Not that I had one, but yeah, I let that go for sure on Friday. If you all missed it, I just let everyone speak freely. It was kind of crazy, and I'm glad you're doing well, Devin. Let's see, and let's see. 1, 2. Then we're going this way. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Get all that there. So yeah, my main focus. I mean, I will still be, of course, doing... Now, tomorrow I'm going to be back doing... we're going to be doing hardcore. I'll be back on that world tomorrow. Oh, I forgot to do this part. See you later, LCZ. Thank you for dropping by. Okay. Let's just do it this way. There we go. Get all that there. So yeah, that's so tomorrow I'll be back doing my I'm on day, I want to say 23, and my goal, of course, is to reach day 100 on that. So you missed a step there. Yes. I did miss a step there while doing that. So 1, 2, making sure that I get this. I will make sure that I get, you know, these things. I got to remember the background. That is I believe that's the second or third time where I've actually forgotten that. So, but yeah, I'm on day 23 of that hardcore world. My hope is to finally reach 100. That is what I'm going to work on for the remainder of the week. After I finish this tonight. And you like Minecraft? Cool. Devil Devin, that's awesome. I have been playing it for, God, it's been almost 10 years. Let's see. Streaming it for a year. As of December 9th, this Friday, will be my full year of streaming Minecraft. Because I didn't stream Minecraft at first. I started it on December 9th last year. And, or attempt 100. That is true. I'm on attempt, I want to say it's 54. It's either 54 or 55 is my attempt number of my hardcore world. So it is getting there. And also, Beeg, on our survival world, I did finish the tower. So I need to get back working on the Beagle. I did check on it. I did the legs, so kind of need to do the rest of the dog. But yeah, it's the tower part is done, or the tower is done. So yeah, I should, you know, when I go on the survival server, continue working on your dog. And how to cook chicken, and it gave a decent response. Oh, you asked AI how to cook chicken. Oh, okay. I think I missed the AI part before, Stars. And you just built a house and a stable for your horse. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, I had 2 horses on the survival server, and Tony accidentally killed one of them. So there's a memorial to him on my server. All right. Let's see. 1, 2. Let's go through here. Let's see. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Whoops. I'm going to see how this all looks after I get this part completed. There we go. There we go. Get that across. And there we go. All right, let's see how this all looks. And I will do the doors the same way. Yeah, that actually works. I like the indentedness. Indentedness? Is that a word? I do like how it's indented. That actually worked out okay. So that's good. And it's lit up, so there's no more of those bats flying around. And you like playing in creative more than survival. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, sometimes creative is so relaxing to just play. So I definitely hear you on that. It is quite nice. Because then you don't have to worry about things, you know. And I did put this on peaceful because I would have like a whole bunch of like creepers and things living inside these walls. Instead, I have just bats, which is fine. So there we go. And so, Harry, what I'm doing here is I'm building an airport for one of the viewers, Michael Bebbage. He had asked me in April. And I took it as a challenge. I'm like, build the Fayetteville, North Carolina airport. I was like, sure, that sounds like a challenge. And it has taken me a very, very, very long time to finally get to this point. You should think Tony should be Dennis the Menace, yes. AKA Dennis the Menace, yes. He is, like, seriously. But it's in a very good way. All right. Let's do this. There we go. And the stained glass does look cool. Thank you, Tor. Yeah, that, it definitely, it worked as I hoped it would. Okay, there we go. And it does give the doors some actual depth to make them look like doorways into something, even though it's just nothingness in there. Whoops. Ah. There we go. And yeah, I do like creative mode better because when I destroy things, it's like I don't have to go and, you know, dig or cut things down, or in this case, I cannot imagine how much kelp I would have to cook to get this. I mean, I do have a bunch of blocks on the survival server, but not nearly this many. Nothing like this, and that's after months of the thing working. I've got an automatic kelp block creator. Actually doesn't create the kelp blocks, but it cooks the kelp, and I don't have that much. All right, there we go. That works. I like that. Gives it some depth. That's the word I was looking for before. Depth, not indentedness. So, indentedness, depth, you know, y'all got what I meant. And when you build houses, when you play, you just use different woods and stones. That's cool. That is, it's always a good idea. All right, so now part of this, you know, you have your, let's see, where's the center? That would be right around here. It's going to be 30 blocks. This is 60 blocks wide. So let's count out 60. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So this door is kind of in the middle. So what I want to do is, let's see, maybe one more. Will this look okay? Yeah, that'll look fine. So that's going to be the road. There's the crosswalk. And then, let's see. Oh, of course I got rid of it. Let's see. Slab. I want andesite, actually. Because that's what I was using for the curb. Because andesite needs to be used somewhere. So I wonder if polished would look better. But let's go with this. So yeah, so there we go. We got the crosswalk, and there will be a road going through here, and then this is the parking lot right here where the sheep are. And let's see. An Angry Fist, you were so lost when I was saying indentedness. And Tor, the stained glass does add an element of depth, definitely. Yeah, I like that. I definitely like it, and thank you. Maybe you should make that airport enterable. That would take me 9 billion years to make this enterable and, like, do the entire interior. I cannot imagine. It is... I don't know if I'm not that good of a builder. But, yeah, that would take me forever. I'm going to make these a little wider. We're going to go 4 wide. Whoops, not there. There we go. Go. You should put some light blocks there. Oh, that would work. Though they don't look right. I know what you mean. Like I could do that looks a whole lot better as a crosswalk. And what is that's not spam. It looks like spam YouTube because no one was talking. Oh, weird. Okay. No, it's all good. It is not spam. And, all right, Devil Devin, thank you for dropping by. I do appreciate it.
And don't forget to drink water. Because your throat gets all scratchy. You need to drink water.
Remember, water. Drink your kids. All right, let's go with this. Or remember, kids, water your drinks. So, see you later, Devil Devin. I hope you have a good rest of your day / night. All right. I guess that works as a curb. I'm thinking maybe I should look at the polished andesite to see what that looks like. Let's see. Polished andesite slab. I don't need these necessarily anymore. Because it doesn't really kind of stick out there. But also, that might be okay. Maybe? That could look okay, I guess. I'm not sure. You don't need not drink water for a scratchy throat. Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, water will really help you with the cough and with stuff in general when you're sick. And thank you, Devil Devin, everyone like and subscribe, Shocker. I do appreciate that. All right, so I'm going to finally use this. I haven't used this entire time. Actually, let me make sure I'm in a straight line here. All right. Because I have not done this entire time. Just, this saves me so much time. All right, right here. And then that. And so now all I have to do is set, what is it? Polished andesite slab. And then the magic happens. There we go. So it's very cool how this works. And so then we have a road. Let's go all the way to the other side. It's a little like cheating, but when you're building a giant airport and things can screw up, it saves you a lot of time in the end. So let's just go here. Number 2. And polish the site slab. There we go. So that works. Or at least it should. So yeah, the one tricky thing will be the sign up above that says Fayetteville. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. Cheater, yeah. Hey, it saves me so much time. All right, and let's do another crosswalk here, kind of in the middle here, so that there we go. But yeah, the so sea lanterns would be lit. They let me show you what they would look like. Maybe they would look good. Sea lantern, as far as what that would look like. If I were to use that, it has that blue. I mean, so it wouldn't look quite like a crosswalk like this does. I kind of like how it does. But yeah, sea lantern lights are really good in some situations. This one, it probably wouldn't work so well. So that is why I'm going to stick with what I got there. All right, let's see. Where's the middle door? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. This is the middle door right here. And we'll go here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, not like that. There we go. And still lurking, just working on a grocery list for Roscoe's meal over the next 2 weeks. Okay, Hope, yeah. I'm so sorry what's happening with Roscoe. But I'm glad you all are spoiling him with all the good eatins. So that is good. All right. Let's see. Oh, you meant in the doorways. Oh, okay. All right. So let me look at the Google Map thingy. So this is a one-way street. So that is good. They actually don't have see, the problem is this is under construction. Oh, there are lines. They do have some lines. But lines are really hard to do because it would be this thick. I can't exactly do, you know, I mean, I would have to fake it like, no, of course it doesn't go vertical there. Yeah, there's no real way to do like a singular, like thin line in the middle here. Just not really possible. The only way would be if I made these double thick. Like, let me show you what I mean. So let's actually get rid of this. So let's say we made the road a little bit bigger. Oops. And I did it this way. So we go like this. And actually I did want that. I do that. Whoops. And here, and then here. Whoops. And there. And there we go. So I do it that way, and then I can put, like, you know, a road line, you know, I could do something like this. Whoops. I could do that. So I could do something along those lines just so that I would have a line and a crosswalk. I mean, that could work. Just so I would have, like, you know, lines on the road and it would look a little bit more roady. Maybe I will do that. So, let's see. And hope you're starting to come to terms with it. Yeah, I'm so sorry. make them yellow somehow. I could do them yellow, but the thing is, this is a one-way street. Now, I could do yellow just because, you know, it's more accurate for what people would expect from a road. They wouldn't necessarily know it's one way, though most airport terminals, it is one. Wait, why is it not? Why are you not clicking? Maybe you are. Okay. So let's set air. There we go. That's why this tool is fantastic. So yeah, I could technically do it like this and just have the road be like that. I could do yellow. I mean, that would, but because it is a one-way road, I might keep it the way it is. I don't know. What do you all think? Which way is better? Is this way with a line? It's not going to be there, obviously. Or this and just no line on the road. Just have a road with no lines. Or this. And I would actually put the line, let's see, maybe right here. Do 2. Maybe I should have done 3. This will work. We'll do it this way. See how this looks. It doesn't look half bad, I guess. Maybe. Did I do 3 or 2? I did 2, didn't I? 2 might be okay. I think I said that already. Let's just see how this looks. And then I'll put the curve back in once I get this all settled with the size meaning. And let's see. Imagine he has 1 block left and Tony hacks and blows it all up. Yeah, that's, you know, that'd be interesting. But this is a single player, so he wouldn't necessarily go in there. And Tor, pretty cool how much the road lines add to the character of the airport. Yeah, thank you. I think this is probably okay. I mean, I think the road lines do need to be there. Maybe I'll do them less close together. And I'll do 3. So it'd be like this. So let's cover these back up. I'll do 3, and then I'll do 3 separated. So it'd be like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Of course I did that. There we go. Let me see if this looks better with them that far apart. I mean, this almost looks like where the airplanes would go because the lines are so big. But yeah, that actually, I like that better. Just with the lines. I wish I could do thinner lines. You do like them more this way. Okay, cool. All right. I will stick to that then. All right, let's put these back, even though I'm going to be putting them up. I just hit the wrong key. So this will probably be better. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Much better spaced out like that. Okay, thank you, Tor. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Counting out loud is fun. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 3. And then what I'm going to do here. This was all lined up. I'm wondering if... No. Okay. Because I don't want the line to actually hit. So what I'll do is I'll actually do 1, 2 there. And we'll do this. And I did 5. So I don't know where I started. So we're just going to cut the whole thing out. Wow, you're doing better at counting to 3, Junior. Yes, thanks. Thanks, Harry. I learned yesterday. All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. Oh, goodness, that's hard. All right. There we go. 3, 2, 1. All right. There we are. So ABC's next. I hope I can learn the ABC's next. All right. There we go. Whoops. There we go. That's better. All right. Let's do that. There we go. So it's only going to be 2 there. So let's see how this all looks once I have this all put in place. And then this right here. There we go. All right. All right. That actually, I like that. That looks a lot better. All right, cool. So because I did 2 on that side, I'm going to do 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Doesn't quite go because 1, 2, 3, 4 would go with the actual song. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hope I got that right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey, that actually works okay. And then we'll just do a split like that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, that works. ABC, ABC, yes. So, all right, let's go with this. Whoops, not that. Showing your age using that time signature for dancing, yes. Doing the old waltz. All right. That is waltz, right? All right. All right, let's do that. I could be mistaken. Failed at the ABCs, yes. And building the runway. This is not the runway. This is just, it looks like a runway, Stars. You are right. But I've got to have something that looks like the place for the cars, known as a road. But that's, let's see. I can see him looking at his fingers each time he counts. Yes. Yep. Gotta do that every time. Gotta look at my fingers. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Got it. All right. There we go. All right. There we go. Get that. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting more advanced now. All right. All right, and then 1 more. Oops. There we go. There we are. All right. So now I can do the curb. I'm wondering if I should do a... Maybe not. I could do a 6th one. Let me see how that would look. If I do... Let's see how this would actually look here. Whoops, not with that. And let's see. A modern. Oh, okay. Modern, not advanced. And moving on to bigger numbers. Can't help anymore. And you see you're shopping for gifts right now? All right, we're going to go with 6 here. And we're going to... Not quite centered. Maybe I should have thought of that when I did this originally, because that would work out really well if I had the line go like, right through here. That would be better. That would have been a lot better. Why didn't I do that? Why didn't I do that originally? Why did I realize now, hey, what if I did 6 across and put the line directly down the middle? That would actually look a whole lot better than the way I have it here. That would look a heck of a lot better. I don't know why I didn't do that. All right, so that's cool. And I can't even world edit that. I have to literally do that this way again. At least I don't have to count. I can just mess this up on my own. All right. And let's see. Maybe for at least your dad and stepbrother. But yeah, Christmas shopping, that is always like one of those things where, you know, figuring out what people want, finding, some decent deals, all that stuff. Because you, Junior, you're that way. Yep, this is absolutely something that I would do 100% every single time. I will always be one off. And usually, again, with World Edit, I can just easily fix that. But not with dotted lines. It's not going to work the same. I have to do it this way and redo the whole thing. And then put stone in place where the other stuff is. I should probably do the whole thing while I'm doing this rather than now going through here and just doing this. But hey, that would have been smart. And that's not the way I operate. But the numbers are hard, yes. Move the crosswalks. The thing is, I like where the crosswalk is. See, I want that one line right there. I really liked that. So, sadly, I have to move the lines. Because I like the placement of the crosswalks. That I want to stick with. So, oops. But at least I don't have to count anymore, right? So I got that. Have that going on. You have a huge family. They say it'll be fun. Your Grandpa Wallet stays healthy after 30 grandkids. My goodness, that is a big family, you see. That is a big old family. Let's see. If you had a building gadgets mod installed, there's an item called exchange gadget that swaps items. Well, the thing is, I can just do I can go this and do set stone, and it will do that. That I can do, but that's almost, I think that takes a little longer than just doing it this way. I mean, I could be wrong, but it seems like it would take longer. So, oh man. There we go. And family keeps growing. Your sister's having a second kid. Oh, that's cool. All right. And there we go. Your family doesn't know how to... Yeah. Well, it's how sometimes it rolls. It's how it rolls sometimes there, you see. All right. Let's go here. Do that. So yeah, this will look a lot better. In the end, this will be worth it. But yeah, it sucks when I screw up things like this. But it does look like actual, this would be where the airplanes go, because these lines are so... They're not, for cars, but, when you're looking at it from a distance, it looks alright. I think. That's what I'll tell myself, so I can sleep at night. And that's how the cookie crumbles, yep. That's how the cookie crumbles. You have a huge family too. Only see them at weddings and funerals. Oh, okay. Yeah, my family, I mean, it's not huge. But now we're all over the place. We're in different countries now. I've got my cousins that I would see a couple times a year growing up. Half of them are in France, and then a few are in Colorado. One cousin in Seattle. They're all over the place. I'm on the East Coast in Maryland. It's yeah, we're all over the place. Probably because my mom was from Iowa, my dad was from Cleveland, and my parents met in Chicago. So it's kind of, families all over the place. All right, so this should be better, I hope. And it doesn't look stupid, because after all that would be horrifying if it did. And you may be the family member in another country eventually. Okay, hey, there you go. Yeah, I do hear Great Britain is a good place to be. All right, there we go. And you have some family in North Carolina and Georgia and South Carolina and New York, of course. And let's see. All right. Yeah, my cousins, they moved. One lived in London and then moved to Paris. And now both my cousins on that side, or two of my three cousins on that side, one's still in Cleveland, are in Paris. So, and you're a bit biased, yeah. All right, let's do this. There we go. Now I can do this. Stay online here so I don't lose my place. Hello, sheepy. Don't mind me. I must have missed one there, or I somehow am going diagonal. We'll find out in a minute if I went diagonal here. All right, so this is the second spot, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm okay there. Polished and yep, that's good. I just missed this. There we go. So yeah, this is just the final details I needed to do for this airport. That was my whole purpose with tonight's stream, because I built all the hard parts. It's just these details I needed to do to make it look nice. Hey, Will, how are you doing? It's good to see you. So this Friday, I believe, is your 1 year of following me, making you, like, you know, my longest time follower. But also, it is my last day streaming on Facebook, Will. So I will be streaming on YouTube and Twitch, interchanging between the two. But this is my last week streaming on Facebook. So I want to make sure that you can do followage on Friday and see that 1 year. Yeah, things I'm gonna start streaming just to one or the other. I'm gonna stagger them, but I'm gonna do one at a time. So now I just need to add the hijackers. There you go. You know, for an airport, I guess. And you see, you want to move to Japan? Okay. Hey, Will is in Japan. All right. So I think this will work. But yep, you are 4 more days. So this Friday, December 9th, will be 1 year since I started playing Minecraft on stream. That's when I started. Now, can I do light posts? Will that actually work? Let's see how this looks. Can I do, like, you know, oh, this is lower, so it's going to look terrible. I mean, I can fix that easily by doing that. So let's see how this... Let's see, let's make it like that tall and then put that there. Maybe, can I do 2? I mean, it kind of looks like a light thing across the road. You know, that could work. I could do that. Nice 1 year. You'll be here. It's Tuesday for you, so your Saturday. Okay. So yes, it'll be your Saturday daytime. Will be my last stream on Facebook. So, and your cousin in Japan. Your cousins are in Japan. That's cool. Because husband's in the army and got moved there for work. Okay. So, yeah, Will is in the Navy over there. And look how far you've come in Minecraft. Yeah, I have to say, Will, seriously, you were like helping me on that first day. Like, I had no idea what the heck was going on. Even though I'd played this game off and on for 9 years, I still was lost coming back to it that day. So, yeah, I've come a long way. And hey, Narnicle, welcome in. Good morning. How are you? And have you had your coffee yet? I guess you start work in like 35 minutes. And Beeg is here, and Beeg says hello, Narn. And use light blocks and trap doors. So, light blocks. What do you mean by light blocks, Harry? Trap doors. Let me see. So, which trap door, though? There are certain ones that'll look better than others when it comes to the top here. Because maybe a birch trapdoor could look good. You know, I wish it remembered these things. An iron trapdoor could look good. Perhaps. Let's do that. The one I like. Oh, okay. So, I don't know how they would necessarily... So, like this? I'm not sure. I mean, they would definitely look like lights. I kind of like the look of the post. I could do a different material than this. Let me see how a trapdoor. Let's see if I could. See, the problem is these are walls, but yeah, it would be. I mean, that could. Whoops. Of course I can't. How do you open these? You hold... Okay, if I do that, do I hold shift? No. How do I open it? And you're enjoying your cereal first, preparing today for... Oh, your travel to Germany. When are you leaving for Germany, Narnicle? Is that today, or is that in a few days? And yeah, Will, that's right. You taught me how to create infinite water. I had no idea what the heck was going on with that. Use posts... Normal light blocks. What is a normal light block? You mean like the lamp block? Use posts. I mean, these are posts. This is it's like a wall. But maybe I'm mistaking it. Let's see. First drive. You're right, Will. It was my first dragon fight ever. When we started the server in January. You need a lever. Lever works too. Like a sea lantern. So go up 5 with the posts. So I could just search up light block, couldn't I? In here. Let's see. You leave... Oh, tonight you leave. Okay. From there, your flight is to Germany tomorrow. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome, Narnicle. I hope you have a great trip. So, but yeah, and on the hardcore world too, Will, yeah, that's true. So try fence posts, so like a wooden, so let me see, so use light blocks, not in the creative menu. Oh, you mean like, oh, I want to actually give the appearance of a street lamp, though. I do know what you mean, Beeg, the actual, like, light. I do know what you mean there. So yeah, if I do... Give Schacter light light block. Actually, wait, does it give me, let's see, block, whoops, light block. I think I have to do Minecraft light block, don't I? Because I'm not Minecraft lighty. Or is it light? Minecraft light. Let me see. Did I get... Yeah, there we go. So that's the light. Is that the light block you were referring to, Harry? Because what I wanted to do... And so you need a lever, says Will. So a lever, yes. That'll actually give the appearance of something. Oh, you need a lever to actually open and close the... That's right. Okay. That's right. So, and thank you for the like. I do appreciate that, Ed. So, if I'm following right, so one thing I could do is do wooden, so like a fence post. Let's do fence. Let's do kind of something dark-ish, like spruce. Let's see, where are you, spruce? There you are, spruce. So, I mean, if you mean like a post, like this, but what I was looking for was more of a metallic look. That's what I was after, rather than a wooden one. So, is that what you were thinking? Now, I know, Will, you were talking about a lever for opening the thing, but a lever can actually look... Oh, it's not letting me put a lever on the fence. That's too bad. Yeah, it won't let me do it. So that's too bad. I wanted to connect. Maybe can I do it on the top? No, it won't let me do it. That sucks. Yeah, I can't put a lever. I wanted to do some kind of lever thing to kind of give it that, you know, that look. Maybe if I, like, for example, if I do, whoops, not that. Let's put that on top and I do a lever facing the other direction. Then you have kind of like that. But that looks terrible. But that is more or less what I was looking for. So iron bars. So iron bars going up could... Okay. Let's try that. Do I still have in my inventory? No. Iron bars. Let's see. Then out one on all four sides. Oh, okay. So now iron... Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Iron bars would actually work as well. So if I wanted to get that metallic look... Now you're saying, though, go out on all the sides. So, but I mean with a fence post. But this actually wouldn't be too bad? Or does that look terrible too? Levers should go on wall blocks, yeah. It should go on wall blocks. Yeah, for some reason it wasn't. Did I get rid of that? Let's see, wall block. Where are you, wall block? I got rid of you. I want this, because it's the brightest of the bunch. Alright. So yeah, it does not seem to want to go on a wall block, or does it? Yeah, it doesn't want to go on a wall block, even on the top. Yeah, that's weird. It just does not want to be put on a wall block. By the way, this is not what I'm going with. I was just testing something out. So, Harry, what you were saying was... Now, I mean, I could... I mean, that actually doesn't look so bad right there. That actually looks... I don't know if that's what you meant, Harry, but this doesn't look half bad. Kind of an accidental, you know, one of those light post thingies. It's not terrible. It's a very thin post with floating lights. It is not the worst. Because you can use wood also, which I don't want to use wood, but that's not half bad. I don't mind that. That's kind of different. And happy St. Nicholas for anybody who celebrates it. Yeah, we have... Well, wait. Happy St. Nicholas? You mean Christmas? I mean, I have the Christmas music in the background. Narnicle. And hey, Slurp Dude, welcome in. How are you doing, Slurp Dude? Do I still have the polished? I do. So I wanted to line this up with this. So we're going to go every 4. So 1, 2, 3 in the middle, maybe a 4th one here. So right here. And put this beautiful light post. So I actually, whoops, did not mean to do that. I don't mind that look. I mean, it's different. It creates light. And you're doing good. That's good to hear, Slurp Dude. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. So what do you all think? I'm pretty sure, Harry, this is not what you had in mind, but I don't mind it so much. I wish this were a little bit thicker this whole way down. And I know with a wooden fence, I could actually pull that off a bit. So you want it to stick out like a light post. Yeah, so what I originally wanted was like, you know, one of those lights that stuck out, you know, like that. Just in one direction, but it can go in 4. It's not terrible. Doesn't look absolutely awful. You know, and that's what we always look for. Not absolutely awful. I mean, one option, no, that doesn't work. Neither does that. So, yeah, I don't know if, what about this? I mean, that's not too bad either. Another option would be the block. This one. So let's say like that. Not terrible. Whoops. I don't know if this is what Harry was envisioning. You can do 4 in a circle with the bars. So you mean 4 in a circle, like, I mean, it then looks like this, if that's what you're talking about. I'm not sure how good this looks. It looks almost like a cell tower. I mean, that looks like, you know, I'm installing some G5 cell towers here. G5? It's not G5. But yeah, that's yeah, I'm not sure. Something like that, just add trap doors. So what kind of trap doors? Like wooden trap doors? Which specifically, Harry? So I want to try it out and see. So, oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. So, for example, like this. So like that. Around it. Is that what you mean? Like, but maybe like, you know, a different type than birch. So, okay. And hey, AQ, welcome back. Can I put one on top? I can. And I assume this still produces light. Oh, it does, underneath. So you can always use lanterns as well. That is true. I could use like those old style lanterns. Now I will actually, I don't like how thin this is, but this will work if I, this will work now. So yeah, that's, you know what? I really like that look. That works. Eventually I got there. And maybe sea lantern at the top with end rods on the sides. Now, what would... Let me just see what that would look like. Whoops. Guess I have to hold shift, which I'm going to have to do it on the way down. All right. No, it doesn't quite work out. No, this is fine. I like this. See, you can also use lanterns as well on both the top and bottom and connect them with chains. Oh, okay. I mean, the lanterns work well... But for this style, for a modern airport, I like this look a little bit better. This is actually nice. The Dutch anthem is playing in the background. This is the all delay, the, you know, will old friends be forgot? I don't know the words. Is this really a Dutch anthem? Because I know, like, you know, Oh Christmas Tree, for example, is... the Maryland state anthem, and they changed it to Oh Maryland, Oh Maryland. And it's literally the Oh Christmas Tree song. All right, let's do this, and let's... Actually, you know what? Instead of doing what I'm about to do, let's copy... Let me see, how am I going to do this? We're going to use this block. All right, we're going to go here. Actually, wait, let me first, let's do this. Okay, then we're going to go here. So I'm gonna, what I'm doing, it's kind of silly. All right, let's, all right, and then maybe here, there we go. All right, and then here. And then I'm going to look straight at it, and I'm going to copy. Now I'm just going to run over here, and we're going to paste. You'll send some cool Bonder and lights at some point in the future. Okay, cool. Cool, Will. Thank you. And then I hope I have this right. Paste. Yes, there we go. Cool. All right, so I just have to look at it straight away. I did 3 in between. Yes, I did 3 in between. So, and I am standing... kind of 4 blocks away. Let me just make sure. Nope, I'm standing 3 blocks away. Undo. Okay, so I'm actually supposed to be here. All right. So let's go here. I'm going to put 3 in the middle. And so that should be 1. Okay, fine. I'll have to count them as I go. I've got to count again. All right, so 1, 2, 3. So that one there. Very hard to do this counting stuff. All right, right here. And then I stand 1, 2, 3 away. I look straight ahead. And I do paste. And there we go. Now 3 more. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3. So that one. 2 away from the thingy. There we go. Right here. And you didn't know you're excited for a small German trip and a Christmas party, but you don't feel like it. Well, you know, it's early morning. I think that's part of it. It's very early morning, and you're just you're waking up. You're not quite excited, but I think once you're on the road, Narn, I think you'll be excited for it. That's my guess, at least. 1, 2, 3. All right, and then over here. So right here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 away. Looking at this. And paste. There we go. And so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 over there, that one. Oops. Nuts. I lost my place. Hard to count. 1, 2, 3, and okay, second from last. Because I looked at chat and then forgot where I was supposed to be. All right, so 1, 2, 3. There we go. Look straight ahead. Paste. There we go. Sweet. Whoops, wrong button. Or wrong. Don't want to use the wooden axe. You're in an interview. You want to... You know what? I hear you completely, Narn. I hear you absolutely 100%. Especially before a big vacation. Which is why I think once you get on the road to there, you'll feel a little bit better about it. Maybe not. Yeah, I totally get it, being an introvert and wanting to be like, I'm going to stay home. I think home is where I hang my hat. That's where I'm going to stay. So I do hear you, though, on the whole, like, you know, not wanting to go anywhere. There we go. That actually works. I like this. Thank you all for the help on getting these lights right. This actually works a whole lot better and looks a whole lot better. Yes, that is a lot better. Thank you, Harry. You know me. I will get there eventually. You'll be like, use trapdoors, use trapdoors, use the light blocks, use the light blocks, use the trapdoors. Shocker, use the light blocks. So there we go. And home is good. I like home. Yes, Hope agrees. So, yeah, I totally hear you on that. But once you get on the road, maybe that'll make it feel better. I don't know. All right, yes, this is a whole lot better. I don't think I have to build a parking lot. I think this will be fine. I really don't need to do much with these. I mean, these can be just straight. I don't need to actually put out, you know, when you look at this on Google Maps, there's like, you know, a little bump out here and a little bump out there. But yeah, maybe I should build, like, you know, the gates for where the airplanes like arrive, or maybe not. I kind of like the way this looks. We'll see. It's only 3 days anyway. Okay, that's good. At least it's a quick trip. And you get to go to Germany, which is very awesome. I'm half German. I've never been to Germany. Could be worse. Someone could spend ages telling you how to get somewhere for you to fall in a hole and die. What? Nut? Oh, goodness. Yeah, that would be bad. That would be bad, Muffin Man. And so when am I going to build the airplanes? I am not going to build airplanes. That would take me an additional 5 billion years. I am just building. I was only asked to build the airport. I don't have to build the airplanes. So, but yeah, doing the lettering though, that is going to be, I think that's impossible. I don't think I can do it. It's cursive and it's written. See, I was just going to kind of fake it with redstone, but you can't put redstone on the side of things. Something just disconnected and reconnected. I don't know what. Maybe it was this. We're just going to unconnect that. The stream's still going, so that's good. I didn't lose my stream. Yeah, the airplanes. This will be an airplane-less airport. We're gonna pretend that it is really not busy. But yeah, up here is where, like, for example, if because it's written in red, like I could do just a bunch of redstone, you know, just make it look like, you know, this is where lettering would go. So this is where it says Fayetteville. There we go. There we go. Fayetteville Airport, written in redstone torches. So it's an abandoned airport. There we go. Yeah, do. Yeah, my computer definitely doing that. And let's see. Okay, just give out your age. Yes. Oh man. All right. So this is not going to work as far as lettering. Written in binary. Yeah, that's true. I may as well write it in binary. Yeah, I don't know how else, because you can't put... See, I would love if you could do just redstone along the sides, but you can't. It doesn't work. And let's see. I mean, at least it's all expenses paid trip, right, Narn? Like, they're getting you there, they're paying for you. Oh, hey, here we go. This could work. When all else fails, go to Target. I mean, it's not the best, but here we go. Fayetteville Airport. Perfect. It's beautiful. It's beauteous. I think that's great. It says Fayetteville Airport up there in red. So, literally everything is paid for. Yeah, that's really nice. I have to say, that at least takes some of the sting off of not being at home, that everything is paid for. So that is nice. Yeah, free food and German food. So there you go. Yes, Target. There you go. Yep. Target will never let anybody down. So there you go. Let's even do a little bit of that. There we go. Fayetteville, North Carolina. Written all right there. Yeah, I don't think this is what he had in mind for the writing, but it's written in Minecraft language. And that clearly says Fayetteville Airport. So just making you're taking the bus to Cebu, you're going to have to pay. Oh, so you do have to pay for the bus. Okay. You didn't know Target owned an airport. Yep. Well, they do now. So, yeah, this will have to work. I mean, it's not the best. And we'll space it out to make it look like, you know, writing and stuff. I mean, I could do a big like F in chat for Fayetteville Airport. All right, so maybe, you know, there we go. Let's do this. There we go. F, and then maybe this. Do that. And thank you for the follow, Andre, on YouTube. I know there's a huge delay, so you may have done that like ages ago. So there we go. There's your FA. It's going to be way too... Fayetteville is such a long name. So what we're going to do is we're going to have an F and then a whole bunch of letters like that. That's how it's going to be. So that says Fayetteville right there. And use a sign by the main pathway and then put the name and a glow sack on it. I mean, that could possibly work. Like if I use... Yeah, that wouldn't really... Because it's got to sit up there. That is where it says Fayetteville up there. I think that, you know, having an F and then a bunch of stuff, that actually kind of works, right? Right? I want to say it does. Let's have it bump out a little bit. Whoops. There we go. And then, I mean, ultimately, people who are copying this, because Michael's just going to put this on his... he builds these things, by the way, on his mobile version of Minecraft. So he's just going to take this and build it on his version. So he can decide whether he wants that or not. So you meant by the sidewalk. Oh, okay. Let's see. You choose from flying out from your own city to go alone to Germany, or fly out from a different city and fly with colleagues. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's actually a good idea, Narn. So yeah, take the bus. Go be with the colleagues. That way, that makes the flight 1,000 times better. So you're saying like a wooden sign. Yeah, like I could just do a wooden sign somewhere. Like as you're entering the airport, because this is the road in. Like when every airport you go into, it's kind of similar. You pull in, you go through here. Like I will actually, you know what? I could put like Delta. I know Delta flies out of there because I saw it on Google Maps. I could put a sign right here. Let's see what color sign can I do? Let's do. Oh wait, since it needs to be glowing. Do I need to put glow sign? So if I give me a glow item frame, that's not what I want though. I want a glow sign, so I gotta do glow ink sac. Okay, so I do have to do the sign itself. I can't spell. So let's do a dark sign. Let's put this here and here. Like, for example, so how do I do the ink, though? How do I do the glowing ink for writing? Because I'm just going to type. Oh, you have to do, like, you have to do a command, don't you? Like, if I do this, I've got to do, like, and, let's see, ampersand 4, and do test. Done. Okay, no, that did not do what I wanted it to. You put the sign up, but how do you write it in glow ink? So let's say I do Delta. How do I make that glow? How do I make the letters glow? There's a way to do that. Do I then get the glow ink and I just tap on it? So like a glow ink sac. And then I do this. Oh, look at that. That is how you do it. Cool. All right. That is a small delta. All right, let's try this. Let's do this way. Let's put this here. Let's go down a line. D space E space L space D space A. There we go. Maybe I should center it. Centering it might be fun. Imagination. So there we go. And you can make it any color. So how do I change color? That's the next thing I have to learn. So D space E space L space T space L A. So, with the dye. Oh, okay. So I could do, for example, if I want to make this bright blue, I can do light blue, grab that. I guess I don't need the target sign. And I could just do that and then make it glow. Oh, that works. You can totally read that. It says Delta. So there we go. And maybe put a Delta sign here, and then I could do American. I could do JetAir, JetBlue, Southwest. I could do a whole thing. I could make an entire little thingy here. So lighty, yes. So that works. I wish it could be bigger, but that works nonetheless. I could live with that. Very, very, very small detail. See, you're learning. Yes, I'm still, seriously, I have been playing Minecraft since 2013, and pretty much every time I play, I still learn things. So, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that totally says Fayetteville, North Carolina airport up there. I totally see it. The F gives it away. So, all right, that works. Sign 1.2 features are available easily in Bedrock. They should enable them, and hanging signs. Yeah, hanging signs are pretty cool. I did do the snapshot at one point, and that was kind of cool. All right. Oh, I wish I could center this. Oh, well. Actually, wait, can I do this? Let's see how this works. All right, so let's do D-E-L. Oh, wait. D space space, E space space, L. This is going to look stupid, isn't it? Let's space them out more. So D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. L. And then let's do T, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wish I could right align these. Delta. Looks terrible because I did it wrong. Let's do T, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me see how far can I go before it goes. Okay. Delta. So there we go. We have mailbox at a community center that are in the realm. Oh, that's cool. Make one Shock Airlines. You know what? That is, since I TP people, that is a very good point. That is an excellent idea. Hope, that is great. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That almost works. There we go. Delta, except the A is very far away. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See how that looks. Of course, it's on the wrong line. T, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 8, 9, just to kind of give it a little bit closer to the edge there. I mean, that's not terrible. Is it terrible? Is that terrible? You'll get, yeah. Tomorrow will be your last time on my stream. Well, Ulysses, I'm streaming through Friday, so I'll be here Thursday and Friday as well. Ulysses, I hope you can get YouTube or Twitch. That would be great to see you over there. On one or the other. All right, so that works. Kind of. I could probably give a little more space. So I did 7 here. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay. There we go. That works. Much better. And then Shock Airlines will work much better. So there we go. Delta. You enter there for Delta. Just like any other airport, there will be the various places you enter. And then maybe here we do American or something like that. So we go here. American. Maybe put a space in between each. See if that fits. American Airlines. And didn't you listen? Oh, did you? You know, Ulysses, I might have missed something you said. So sorry about that. Feel free to... Let's see. Let me scroll up. I don't think I saw it. Because scrolling up the chat, I don't see anything. Oh, your school blocks it. Oh, that sucks. They shouldn't block it. There you go. I just decided your school shouldn't block it. All right, there's American Airlines. This one will be a little bit easier. So we'll do A123, M123, E123, R123, I. Okay, and then this one, C123, A123, and it's probably not going to look right. That really doesn't look right. All right, let's do 4 and 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I did 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Close enough. American. Twitch is blocked. Discord, YouTube is not. But gaming is blocked. Okay, interesting. You could probably... You might be able to watch... Because my streams are regular videos. So you should be able to still see them, Ulysses. I hope. And Muffin Man says, message me, I'll help later. No school is above the muffin. There you go. And Shocky should make his own proxy so people can watch him, whatever. That is true. You know, there is well, if I used Restream, that's part of the problem. I won't be using Restream anymore. All right. So we have Delta, we have American. I don't even know if they fly out of there. I'm just making up the stuff. And here's where we'll have, like, right dead center, we will have Shock Airlines. So this will be... let's see. Okay. AIRLINES. Or Shocker Airlines. Would Shocker Airlines be better? I think Shocker Airlines would be better. HOCKTOR. Opr. R. There we go. Shocker Airlines. There we go. That works. And you have to go, all right, Ulysses, I will see you next time. All right. And then on the side, I'll do like Southwest and JetBlue. CKTOR AIRLINES. I mean, technically, Delta and American should say airlines also, but this works. There we go. If they got an issue, I was teaching UIT. There you go. I do have more colors. These are facts. That is true. Let's see. What other... let's see. We got blue. I'm blue. Bada dee bada boo. Dabba dee dabba doo. Blue works. I like blue. A little too dark. Maybe yellow. Let's see what yellow looks like. Or gold. Gold works. Very bright. Very bright, very noticeable. So, an American Airlines can be red. Or, well, the blue is very hard to read. So let's try red dye. Where are you, red dye? Let's do that. I'm gonna have to get rid of some things. Yeah, red works. Okay, there we go. American. And, hello, Here Now. Nice to meet you, Here Now. I'm Shocker. In my defense, I was just educating. Hi, Here Now. I'm Hope. All right. So let's see what we got over here. There we are. So I'm trying to see how many doors down. So that's 2 doors down with 3, and then so it's 3 doors down. You know, if I knew a 3 doors down song, I would sing it there, but I do not know any 3 doors down songs. No, you're Shocker. All right. So this will be, we'll do Southwest here. I have no idea if Southwest even flies out of this place. Okay. South. We're going to do airlines because why not? That actually works. Air. Whoops. It's all right. And they are actually red. Well, reddish, I guess. Yeah, I learned something tonight about how all this works. All right, so south, west, air, lights. There we go. Perfect. I like the sound effects. Remember, getting detention for doing homework on an unreleased copy of Office. There you go. You remember, you got detention for doing homework on an unreleased copy from The Office? All right. Let's see. So this last one, I think, yeah, it was 3 doors down, right? So 1, 2, 3, and then this. Okay, so it was right here. So this will be jet blue, because why not? Jet blue. And of course they will be blue and unreadable, since blue is pretty unreadable, but it works. And we'll do J 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Oops, E 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. T jet. B 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. That's not going to work. So we're going to do 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay. So apparently we have to do 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. There we go. Jet blue. There we go. That looks terrible, but that's okay. Also, Lord, that is one clicky keyboard. It is a very clicky keyboard, I have to say. I love this keyboard, but it's very clicky. Imagine if Shock was your teacher. Yeah. Basically got detention for doing homework, so you never did any again. That's funny. All right. So there we go. We've got those. I know you mentioned doing signs for the airport itself, but I think this works. I think you'll get the point when you clearly read that says Fayetteville, North Carolina up there as you enter the airport. We've got the light posts, we've got the lights, we've got the stuff, we've got the posts underneath here, and thank you for the like, Brandy. I do appreciate that. Thank you. I mean, who needs gates and all that stuff? Let me see what I got here. I think Michael sent me something. I wonder if it's something I already had. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. That's the concept photo. That's exactly what I was working from. I mean, it works. Okay. I'm just going off of what he sent me. So as far as the top-down look goes, let me take a look at this. Oh wait, what happened? Oh, that's interesting. Why did because I'm not looking at it the right way. That's weird. Okay, no, I don't want to explore. I want to do. There we go. That's so weird. The way the construction works when you're looking at this, it's just bizarre. All right. The gates do have little thingies that come out for the airplanes. I could do something along those lines, or I could just leave it like this because this looks perfectly fine. So the things that come out would be like they're built out from here and they kind of almost go horizontally. Like do like out here, and then the airplanes would come in and just kind of fill in that way. So and F, oh yeah, it says F target. Yes. That's true. It does say F target, which is bad. No one says F target. Unless you can't find like what you're looking for, and then you go F target. But yeah, there you go. But no, it clearly says Fayetteville, North Carolina. I don't know what you all are seeing. Let's see. Fayetteville, North Carolina. Totally 100% that's what it says. So that's what I see at 2:10 a.m. Why was the Minecraft player always calm? Because he had a block for everything. Block for everything. I should do the... There we go. All right, so yeah, doing the detail of gates and stuff like that, I don't even know where to begin to do, like, the gate, the jetway, basically. I think that would mess up my design that I worked on here. I think this is actually kind of good to go, because really the main part, the part that he really wanted was this entryway anyway. So why did the hedgehog cross the road? Why did the hedgehog cross the road, Muffin Man? Why did the sheepies cross the road? All right, there we go. Charter Airlines. I think this is fine. This is fine. And then we got our pink sheepy. Very special pink sheepy. So what I'm going to do is ultimately just copy this and put it on our survival server. To see his flat mate. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's good. His flat mate, but his flat mate. That's good. Why couldn't the Minecraft player sleep? Because every time he closed his eyes, he kept seeing creepers. There you go. Let's see. You know, seems like a bad idea. Yes, with the sheep crossing the road, bad idea. All right, yeah, I think for my purposes, for what I'm building, I'm kind of happy with this. Based on the looks of the actual airport in real life, I think I got this. These are AI generated and it sucks. So they were seeing you, Junior. Yes, pretty much. There you go. It's flat. Yeah. Why was the math book sad? Because it had too many problems. I saw a good one today. I gotta look at this. Let's see. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's from way earlier today. Let's see. Where are we? No, that's Sunday. There is a. So, okay, here we go. Maybe this is it. Nope. That's so weird. I know I saw a good one today. There's a streamer I follow who puts really bad or really good dad jokes when they go live. And I can't find theirs for today. That sucks because it was a good one. That's so weird. Why are they not on here at all? Where are you? Oh, there we go. Ah, okay. This is a good one. Well, I mean, in my mind, it's good. What do you call a bunch of whales singing? You call it an orchestra. Orchestra? Let's see. And you understand math for the first time. Now, also, I have to check. Did I miss when... Oh, wow. She's still out? Goodness gracious. It's like 2:15. What are you still doing out? I'm going to have to check on my stepdaughter in a little bit. That's really late for her to be out. Shockter streaming on a screen, building worlds and making them gleam. He's the most wholesome streamer ever more, bringing joy with his kind words and gentle ways. Tune in and be uplifted. Thank you, stars. All right, I think I'm good at this point with this. Now let's actually make it day. So time, add, no, time set, midnight. See how it looks at night. We can see where I'm missing light, but you know, not terrible. I don't have any lights on the other side, but we don't need light. We don't need no stinking lights. All right. So there we go. Yeah, this does not look good during the day. So time, or during the night. This is obviously night. Noon. There we go. We're going to stick with that. All right. So I think this is probably a good time to stop here. Why did Shocker always have a smile on his face? Because he was the most wholesome streamer around. He loved bringing joy to his viewers. Thank you, stars. Is this AI created? But thank you. I do appreciate that. Yeah, so I think because it is 2:15 a.m., I think it is a good time to wrap up. Because I'm also done with I believe all I wanted to do. I'm going to make a video out of how far I've built, or I mean, I consider this done for what he wanted. He wanted the terminal building. I got the terminal building completed with all the little details. But you're wholesome. Thank you. Thank you, Stars. I wasn't sure if you were writing that from something, because you said you were doing the jokes with AI, so I wasn't sure, but thank you. I do appreciate that, Stars. So thank you. And Narnicle's like, suck up. No, he's using the AI. So, but I do appreciate the compliments. Thank you. So, all right. But let's see. And Narnicle says, just kidding. And thank you, Dylan. I do appreciate that. So yeah, other than the fact that I can't write words up there, and I can't write Fayetteville, North Carolina, but it totally says Fayetteville, North Carolina. You just can't see it unless you look really closely. So, Star says, funny Narn. Let's see, why did the tomato turn red? Because it saw the salad dressing. Okay. That gets that one. All right. And so GG, have a good one, Harry. Yeah, this is a good time to wrap it up. So let me actually save and quit the title. Wouldn't that suck if it crashed and it never saved? All right, so let's do this, and let's find my end music, which I don't have. It's not Christmas. All right, but let's do our normal ending. So, see you later, Hope. See you later, Harry. And see you later, Narn. Have a good day at work, and also have a great trip. And yes, it is over. It's almost 2:20 a.m. for me, and I'm getting tired. Minecraft worlds save as you change stuff. Oh, they save automatically. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you, Stars. So if it had crashed, it would have been okay. And GG's Muffin Man, thank you. And you'll send some German pictures on Discord. Nice, yes. Look forward to seeing them. That is so cool. I'm jealous. I would love to one of these days visit Germany, since my family is originally from there, at least half of them. My mom's half. And good night, Stars. Good night, Harry. Last time you heard that one, you fell off your dinosaur. Yes, there you go. All right, y'all. Have a great night, great day, depending on what time it is. And Narnicle, have a great trip. And I will see you all tomorrow night, where I will be back on the hardcore world. I'm at day 23. My goal for 100 days. We'll see if I can actually pull it off. Highly unlikely, but you never know. I might. Who knows? We'll see. But y'all have a great night, great day. And I will see you next time. And I'll see you next time. I go on so much that I say the same thing twice in a row. So have a great night. See ya.
Shout out to Narnicle Digital, your home for Sonic and Pokemon content. Shout out to you too, Stars.
this is your captain speaking. Thank you for watching tonight's stream. I truly appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow night. And the chat does not go behind the camera. I just make it larger on this screen. Have a great night, and I will see you next time.